What is up, you guys? Welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how I transformed a week-old wash and go into this cute playful twin puff hairstyle. And if you're already excited to see where this is going, now is probably the right time to subscribe if you haven't already. This is what my hair looks like after being out in a wash and go for about 6 or 7 days. There's still quite a bit of hold and definition, which is good. That's really going to assist in the style that I'm going to be transitioning to. And to start off that style, I'm going to be wetting my entire head of hair with just some regular tap water in a spray bottle. And this just helps to add some moisture back into my hair and make it a bit more manageable. Moving on to the hardest part of any hairstyle for me personally, and that's just trying to get a straight line parted down the middle of my head. When I was parting this section, I realized that there was quite a bit of flaking. Hopefully you can see it clearly, and that's really because of all the buildup from the gel and the mousse that I used a week before. And I was kind of concerned about it, but then I was gonna wash my hair the same day anyway, so I don't think it was that big of a problem. So after I got that line kind of straight, I parted off a triangle in the center front of my head because that's where those two little curly sections of hair are gonna fall down into my face. And then I'm just sectioning off the hair so it's easier to work with. Adding more water to my hair means that I can use a bit less gel, and the gel will go on smoother and be easier to distribute throughout my hair. So I'm spraying that whole section with even more water, and then I'm putting it away so that it's easier for me to apply gel. And I'm gonna be using my extreme wetline hair gel again. I have been using this for a very long time. It's such a large container and there's just so much in there. But I'm actually not putting a whole lot of gel on my hair. Again, adding water before gel really does help with the distribution and the smoothness. And I was gonna wash my hair immediately after doing this hairstyle anyway. Next, I'm going in with a soft hairbrush to make sure everything is smooth. And I like when all of my hairs are in place before putting the scrunchie on, so I'm gonna be going over the same area a couple times. Usually I go around my hair 3 or 4 times. So in this video I went 4 times on each side. And these scrunchies have so much elasticity that even after going around 4 times, it still didn't feel tight. Which is good. Tight hair, bad. Loose hair, good. And for the other side of my hair, I'm going to be doing, yes, the exact same thing as I did before. Now I'm gonna be moving on to the smaller triangular section that I parted off at the front of my head. Instead of using a scrunchie this time, I used a small hair elastic to wrap around the roots. Again, not wrapping it too many times to make it tight, just enough so that it neatly holds everything in place. but of course I have to spray it with water first and work that through. And I forgot to mention before, but one of the reasons why I didn't need to add a lot of gel for this hairstyle is because I'm coming straight from a wash and go. That means my hair was already coated with gel, so I really didn't need to add much. As soon as I wet that section of hair, the gel that was on it before started to soften up and reactivate. So if you're going from a wash and go, then it means that you will be needing less product, which is also good. As my hair started to dry, it also started to shrink because I put so much water on it before, and now all that water was going away. So I used that tail comb to pick at it to get back some of the volume and length that I had before. These bows are like the icing on the cake, so I wanted 2 on either side because I only had 4, but then somehow I managed to break it. Like, how does this even happen? I was just trying to put it in. So that mash up, and I didn't want to take out the other one. You can see me here thinking like, is it really worth it? And I decided it wasn't. So I took out the one that was like completely useless, and now I'm lopsided. So I did my edges with my trusty pink toothbrush, waited a couple minutes until the gel was about halfway dry, and then I just put my headscarf over it to hold everything in place. And after putting on a different shirt and changing my face, I'm gonna be removing the headscarf so you can see how nicely everything came together. So this is a part of the video where I touch my hair unnecessarily and move my head around so you can see it from different angles, but on repeat. This definition is definitely one of my favorite things about this hairstyle, and I'm quite happy that I went from a wash and go directly into this style because that's the reason it's so defined and so elongated even now. Let me just distract you with these curls so you don't notice that my eyeliner is uneven. And we've made it all the way to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and you will see me next time.